Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I was super excited to get up this morning and film this video today. I went grocery shopping yesterday at the superstore and found a few new drugstore products that I wanted to try out, one of which I feel like it just came out. I've never seen it before. And they had a little display of it. So it's a Simply Ageless Triple Action Concealer. It depuffs, conceals, and care. So they had a little display of the wand, and it's like a cooling ceramic wand. Like you touched it and it felt cooling, and I was like, this might be a gimmick, but I want to try it. It looks different, it looks unique. So I think there's hyaluronic acid in it as well. So I was super excited to try that out since I've been loving the Clean and Fresh Priming Mist so much. I was like, maybe Covergirl is on this awesome kick of products, and like this will just be a favorite for me now too, because I use the priming mist all the time. I use it in like all my videos now, whether it's for makeup, refreshing my makeup, or even spraying it on my eyelids to prime them for eyeshadow. I just love it. So also I found the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Clarifying Finishing Powder. It's a vegan, collagen, tea tree, and vitamin E, and I got it in translucid. I was looking for the essence powder. I saw like on TikTok, the essence powder like is supposed to blur out any imperfections. So I've been scouring for that, but I have not found it yet. So I thought this looks similar. Maybe Wet n Wild will do the trick, and maybe they'll be like a viral powder. So I wanted to try that out, as well as I saw this Wet n Wild, our first gel liner. I thought that sounds interesting. Let's give it a whirl. I'm sure I'll have to put my first Annabelle taupe around my lips first, but I was like, this sounds different. So let's try it out and see what it's like. So if you guys are interested in checking out these products with me and doing a makeup look, then just keep watching. So first I'm gonna go in with the Milani Glow, a hydrating skin tint. I have this in the shade 210, and I have been revisiting this product lately just to keep trying it out. I just love the smell of it. It just smells like the nicest tanning oil, and I was like sitting next to my son the other day and he's like, oh, your face smells really good. So I'm like, nice. This is like what I wanted it to be about. It makes me smell good and also makes my skin look hydrated, gives me a little bit of color and a little bit of coverage, and then luminosity. So I have been using this a little bit more frequently lately and enjoying it. Now that we have that applied, let's get into the concealer. So I got this in the shade Buff Beige. This kind of looked like a mid-range concealer, like middle of the pack for color, not too light. So we'll see how it goes. So depuff, cooling ceramic wand for instant cooling effect. Conceal, lightweight, medium to full coverage, radiant finish. We like that. Formula, so care, formulated infused with hyaluronic complex, vitamin C, niacinamide. Formula instantly reduces the appearance of wrinkles and hydrates for a more youthful looking, wide awake look. Wow, these are some pretty big claims. Dot the product under the eye area wherever you need to conceal. Use cooling ceramic wand like a facial tool to depuff and conceal. If excess product blend with your finger or sponge for all skin types. Dermatologist tested. Let's get into it. Let's get into it and see how it works. So this is what the wand looks like. Do the little, see it better? Oh, probably not. And it comes with a little package on, like a little top on top of it already. All right, let's dip it in. couple times. Maybe give it a little shake. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to dot. I can feel the cooling effect. I don't know how this would blend it into your skin, but I do enjoy the cooling sensation. So I'm just going to kind of massage it around for a second, and then I'm going to blend it in with a brush. Oh, that feels nice. Okay, let's blend it in. My eyes feel relaxed underneath. So it kind of feels like it dries down quite quickly. So you can't sit and really massage for too long. I like the shade match. It doesn't look like it has a hydrating finish, like it said. Like, it doesn't look dewy, but it looks quite skin-like. Doesn't seem to be setting in to my wrinkles. That's fun. That is very fun. All right, let's do the other side on camera because it's actually quite satisfying. So we'll dot it on. Oh, the coolness feels nice out on the outside of your eye. Like, I don't know if it's doing anything extra, it just feels really nice. But you can't massage for too long because it starts to dry down. I love the shade is perfect. I love the shade. I don't know if it's full coverage. Since we're using Covergirl products, I'm gonna go in with my Covergirl Clean Fresh powder. So I have this in the shade medium, and I just use it as like a bronzer type contour. Just blend that in. This is just a super nice finishing powder. Gives the skin like a little bit of an airbrushed look. So I'm just going to keep it to the outside so that I can try out the Wet n Wild powder around my eyes. I'm not going to go too much like in that area because I don't want to really dry out the concealer. I just kind of want to focus it on any pores there. So I'm going to take a more dense and smaller brush now and just kind of create a little bit more depth. I'm just going to do a really, really simple eye look. I'm going to go in with That's Taupe ColourPop and go into Pebble Beach and just a fluffy brush and just put that into the crease. Now I'm just going to go in with a little bit of BOA on the lid. All right, let's go into the Wet n Wild Bare Focus clarifying finishing powder. So I'm just going to take just a flat sponge. I think I got this with like my Milani powder foundation. It's just got that spongy feel to it. And I feel like whenever you try out a pressed powder and it's like a video where it's like blurring out imperfections on camera, they use a sponge over a brush. So let's just go in and see what this does. Not tried this. First time, let's see how it goes. Okay, it's not really, I mean, on camera, it's gonna give you that look like it's blurring things out. It's a little light because it's giving off like a whitish cast because it's not, well, I did kind of use a saturated amount, but not bad actually. Brushing away the excess kind of just took away that white cast, and I am seeing less texture and pores on this side. Let's go into the other side. Just kind of press it on. Yeah, definitely seeing less texture and less pores. Let's try my forehead. Smoothing it out for sure. For sure. And it's not interfering with the makeup at all. It's not, I'm not going to go right under my eye, but where I did touch under my eye, it's not messing with the concealer or making it look cakey. Put a little bit on my chin. Yeah, definitely I can see that it's over my pores. It's definitely minimizing them for sure. So I just put a little bit of mascara and eyeliner on, and seeing myself in person, it does give like a soft focus effect to the skin. So the clarifying finishing powder, I went in too heavy, like I kind of swirled it around in the palette and put a little too much on this side. Once I brushed it away with the powder brush, it was fine, and just using one kind of swipe and just pushing it into the skin and patting it on just gave like this soft focus blurring effect to the skin. So definitely 100% my pores look minimized, and it didn't add any extra texture or cakiness or powdery look to my skin, and my skin just looks smoother in the places that I put this. I'll definitely take you guys to some natural light after just to see if you can see it better without the ring light. Sometimes it just brightens everything up so much that it's hard to tell with the ring light if it's helping or if it's not. But definitely like looking at myself in the mirror, for sure. I wouldn't go in underneath my eyes too much with it just because there's too much movement there, but just in spots where I have some pores and there's no fine lines or movement in those spots, just laid on the skin really nicely. So let's try out the Wet n Wild Gel lip liner. Let's see, our first of its kind gel lip liner is specifically formulated with a gel complex to deliver innovation with the ultimate performance and comfort. Seamless, flawless application, no tugging, no dragging, delivers never-ending color. Let's give it a whirl. I'll try it on without the Annabelle taupe pencil first, just to see its true color. So I got it in the shade Bear to Comment, right? Hopefully it's a nice nude. It looks like it is. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off any kind of Vaseline around my lips. Let's see. Nice. I don't know if it feels any different than a pencil. I really like the shade. I like that this has more of a pinky undertone than a peach undertone. Or like an oranger undertone that I'm used to seeing with, let me get Stripped Down by MAC, let's see. Actually, I don't know if this is going to work on my hand if I swatch it. Let's see. That's kind of got like an orangish undertone. Yeah, it will. You'll see. And this one's got more of a pink undertone. So I feel like that looks a little bit more natural to my natural lip color than that kind of brownish orangish undertone. So that actually looks really good. This is different than any lip liner color that I have. It did go on smoothly. I don't know if it feels a whole lot different. Let's kind of rub it. Staying pretty good. And it was like, I think $3.99. Like, this was so cheap. But that actually looks really good with my natural lip line, my natural lip color. Let's go in a little bit of this. To see the mixture, I like it. Liking it, really liking it. So I just added a little bit of Vaseline on top of my lips. I really like this lip liner color. Like, this packaging that it comes in is not what the color actually looks like. Like, I thought this is gonna be the color of my hair on my lips, but it is a lot more pink, like pink undertone, let's say. Like, it's a natural, like a nude color, but has more of a pink undertone, and I'm obsessed at the way it looks with the mixture of my Annabelle taupe eyeliner, eyebrow pencil that I use. Like, that just gave me, that's like a whole different look than what I'm used to. It looks really natural. I love it. I love the powder. I think that this was like a win for sure. If you can't find the Essence powder, definitely try out the Wet n Wild. Definite win. And love the concealer. Like, gimmicky that it's on a little wand, but it feels so nice on your skin. And the concealer is actually really nice. Like, I just feel like I'm not really wearing anything. Like, it's weightless. Like, this feels like a really light makeup, no makeup look. Like, it's super natural, but I love the way that it turned out, and everything exceeded my expectations, so that makes me happy. I was so excited to wake up and try these products out with you guys, and I'm happy that they all worked out really well. Sometimes your first impressions are that you don't like something and you continue to use it and you like it. Sometimes your first impressions are that you love it and then you use it again and don't love it, but I will definitely be trying out and using these products again. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and just hanging out and trying out these products with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon.